से बचाए।
Hi, welcome back. You're still tuned into Midcap Radar on CNBC TV18. Well, last month, the company received not for preferential allotment to issue 2 crore warrants convertible into shares at 1 rupee each to promoters. To discuss this, the outlook on the business going forward, and considering that gas prices are higher, CNG prices are higher, how will this impact the business? Nitin Khara, the chairman and chief managing director of the company, is joining us now. Mr. Khara, good afternoon. Thanks a lot for joining us. Well, that's the first question, because we've been talking about how CNG prices have gone higher. The discount between petrol and diesel to CNG is at a multi-year low. Has it impacted the conversion rate to CNG, and in turn, has it impacted demand for you?
Yeah, very good afternoon, Sonal. Very good afternoon, Rima. No, we don't find any type of any discussion in the volumes or till everyone is preparing CNG. Definitely, some price fluctuation is there. Definitely, some distance difference between the diesel and the CNG has gone down, but still it's a green fuel. People are preferring this, and day by day our volume is going on in our Bangalore, where we are installing 100 CNG stations. So there is no impact about the any impact about the prices in our Bangalore city. It's going on day by day. It's increasing.
How much higher is the volume today, say 6 months ago?
We have growth of around 40%. When we have started our first station, to till date, we have growth around 40% growth in our all stations, which we have installed till date.
Okay, so can you just give us the absolute number as well, Mr. Khara? So I was looking at your presentation. In 2022, it is 7,500 tons per month, and you expect it to go up to 25,000 tons per month. What is it currently? What is the monthly volume or, conversion rate that you're looking at? And what is the dispensation volumes for you, say, in quarter two, the monthly run rate, if you can give us?
Rima, it's a, there are two, see, we are in LPG as well in CNG also.
Right.
Currently, I think you asked me about the CNG first, but what numbers we have given, that's a LPG numbers.
Okay.
That's our LPG's numbers, pack cylinder division numbers. So that's, we have already achieved 7,500. Now we are achieving around 9,000 metric ton per month in current scenario. That's our LPG business, LPG pack cylinder business. But as far as LPG, auto LPG dispensing stations are concerned, which 209 auto LPG stations are running presently, we are getting the volume equivalent to around 3 lakhs liter per day, around 2,90,000 to 3 lakhs liter per day. So there is also no impact of the. And as far as CNG, which in Bangalore, which we are developing, 100 station, there we have got the growth of around 40%. What I mean to say here.
Okay, so CNG growth is about 40%, while the LPG growth has gone up from 7,500 as of March end to about 9,000 tons per month, right?
You're right, Sonal.
Okay. So can you also have plans to increase your bottling plant capacity? What is the kind of capex that you would require?
In bottling, we are intending to put around 100 to 102 crore rupees. Means presently we have 58 bottling plant, which we are going to develop 75, which we are going to take it to 75 bottling plant. So per bottling plant, around 6 crore rupees we are going to invest. So around 102 crore rupees investment will be there in this coming 2-3 years.
Okay. All
so
right.
Total, we are going to capex in the, if suppose you can ask me about the total capex about the company, we are going to put around 700 crore rupees in these 3 years, coming 3 years. By March 2025, we intend to put in CNG business as well as in LPG business, auto LPG, and pack cylinder division business. That is, we have already started B2C marketing, means direct to companies going directly supplying to customers. B2C marketing, and there also we are going to invest some around 75 crore.
So in total, 700 crores over next 2 to 3 years is the capex that you're planning. How do you plan
in 3 years.
How do you plan to fund it? What is the current balance sheet looking like for you? Will you raise funds? Will it be via internal accruals?
Yeah, internal accruals are good. EBITDA is also coming very good. And plus, as we have just raised, we are going to raise 1-2 crore warrants through warrants. and that all inclusive. And plus, as today we don't have such any debt on the companies, any term loan on the companies. So that also we can think to take some loans from the banks also, put some debt from the bank also.
How much would that be?
Internal accruals are good. So I don't think a company has to think about to take any debt or anything. But if required, we may take it.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit more about the 700 crore of capex? 102 crore you said is on account of the increase in the number of bottling plants to 100. What about the balance? Can you give us a breakup? And the timeline by which, go ahead.
Yeah, see, as we have signed one agreement with GAIL to develop 100 CNG station in Bangalore, there we required 250 crore rupees, around approximately. And in auto LPG, where presently we have 209 stations, which we are going to develop another 125 stations. There we required another 125 crore. And as I told, the B2C marketing company is going to already started in some cities, Pune, Nagpur, Ahmedabad. So there we required around 75 crore to invest for the cylinders as well as for the working capital also. And another CGD players also approaching us to develop stations in their areas. So there we are thinking 100 station we may going to sign in coming soon period. There also we require 150 crore rupees. So overall around 700 crore rupees total capex company is going to do in this 3 years.
So 3 years you have capex plans in place. Can you tell us what are the revenue and margin targets for you by, say, for FY23, and over the next 3 years when these new capacities and new plants will come in place, sitting on a base of 1500 crore rupees for FY22, how much can you take it up to, say, next 3 years and this year as well?
Yeah, I'm focusing that Rima, we may get the growth of around 40 to 50% in the coming 3 years, in year by year.
Margins? What is the margin guidance that you can give us?
See, all the business are different. No, there is in auto LPG segment we are getting the 15 to 18% margin, EBITDA margin. In this CNG also we are getting 18, and B2C market margins are very good. Definitely, it's a very good margin, 20-22%. Plus, in other business like our this bottling capacity in there, where we are putting 100 crore. So there is 8 to 10% margin we are expecting. So altogether, we are expecting growth of the companies around 40 to 50% in every year.
All right, Mr. Khara, big plans in place. So good luck for that, and thanks a lot for joining us and telling us what plans are there for next 3 to 4 years and the kind of growth that you're expecting as well. With that, we'll slip into a short break now. But before we do that, here's some great news for investors. You can now track US market actions real time on Money Control. Log on to Money Control website or app and stay informed about all that matters in global markets.